from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
For the final time before we reach the Money in the Bank pay-per-view this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for once again joining us here tonight on NXT. What better way to end your Saturday night than with some good old-fashioned action from the black and yellow brand. And we kick off this week's episode with the NXT Women's Champion herself, none other than the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And you may see that Jessamyn Duke, Marina Shafir, and Rowdy Ronda Rousey are not accompanying her to the ring like they did last week. That is due in part to Jessamyn Duke and Marina Shafir having upcoming fights at a UFC pay-per-view event, and Ronda Rousey is at home taking care of some family business. So the Queen gonna fly solo here tonight on this week's episode of NXT, but we have a new competitor making her debut.
Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
I have heard good things about Carmella, but this is her debut match, as I mentioned, and no better way to make an impact in your debut than to knock off the NXT Women's Champion. One would argue that should Carmella somehow manage to defeat Shayna Baszler here tonight, that'd be a hell of a debut, but also that throw her name into the cap for the NXT Women's Championship. But we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. We have to get this match underway first. It's Carmella here, not exactly getting the best of receptions here from the NXT faithful. We just about set to get our opening contest underway. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, we thank you so much for once again joining us here on NXT as the referee signals for the bell, and we are underway in opening contest, and both ladies managed to get a shot off here early on in the contest, and it is Carmella taking it right to the women's champion. Carmella, I'm surprised. Baszler has her now on a German suplex right there from the Queen. Baszler, I don't think she took too kindly to Carmella taking it right to there. Irish whip into the corner from Carmella, and a forearm shot takes down the NXT Women's Champion, though Shayna back up to her feet. And Carmella now counting for the arm drag, takes down the champion, and Carmella is taking it right to the NXT Women's Champion. She now bounces her head off the top turnbuckle just a couple of times right there. The crowd trying to keep up. 10 shots in the corner right there from the Princess of Staten Island, as we heard JoJo when she introduced Carmella. Carmella now shoots the half into the pinfall, though Shayna kicks out before the referee could even start his count. Kick right there to the back of Shayna Baszler from Carmella, and Carmella gets taken over by Shayna Baszler. Kick right there to the back from the champ. Shayna now looking for a headbutt right there. Carmella had eyes in the back of her head, though, saw it coming, though. Hurricane Rana right there. Carmella, I have to say, she is taking it right to the women's champion. I am pleasantly surprised. Shot right there from Shayna. Fireman's carry takeover right there from Carmella. Shayna Calloway with a kick to the midsection. Both of these young ladies going counter for counter. Oh my goodness, and a knee strike right there from the champ, though Carmella answers with a knee strike to the midsection of her own. Carmella is making a believer out of me in her debut here tonight on NXT, I have to say. Shayna looking for a shot right there. Carmella saw it coming. Carmella now gonna push away. The champ takes her over, and she's got her almost, looks like a modified Koji clutch right here. Submission attempt. Those submission. Shayna Baszler, she is known as the submission magician. One would have to say, oh my goodness, running knee strike right there from Shayna Baszler. Takes down Carmella. And now she's got the arm trapped, and that's how she injured Naomi. And Shayna once again stomping on the arm of Carmella. Shayna Baszler, I do believe she has had enough of Carmella. She is done. This is the exact same way that she injured Naomi. We have not seen Naomi since. And Shayna's laughing at Carmella. I think she was taking her just a little bit too lightly in the early going. I don't think she's going to make that mistake again. Though Shayna Baszler, Shayna got caught. Pinfall attempt right here from Carmella. Will this be it? She's pinned the champion. No, not right now. Shayna Baszler gets her shoulder off the mat at 2.9. Shayna Baszler now going to send Carmella out to the outside. Shayna once again laughing at Carmella. I don't think she's taking her too serious. Oh, hold on. She's got her on a roll up. She's got her on a roll up. Will this be it right here once again? No. Shayna once again gets her shoulder off the canvas. Carmella has her now, flatliner right there. Drops her face first. No, Carmella not going to go for a pinfall attempt. Was going to go for a kick to the midsection. Baszler caught the knee though. Kick to the midsection from Baszler, and oh, she's got her hook. Gut wrench right there with the float over Shayna Baszler. We've seen her utilize this maneuver before, and that is usually followed up with the Karafuda clutch. Baszler is done playing games. She wants Carmella back to her feet. Kick to the midsection. She's got her hooked, and there it is, the Karafuda clutch. She has tapped out everybody that she has faced in the past, and Carmella is no different here tonight. Shayna Baszler picks up another win, and I said this last week, since becoming the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler has been a whole different animal. She has been absolutely relentless. You thought she was impossible to defeat before? Who's going to take that NXT Women's Champion from her? Find me a competitor on this roster to take that championship from around the waist of Shayna Baszler. Carmella right here, we saw with the roll-up. We thought that this could have been it right here. Baszler, it appeared, was not taking Carmella too serious. But Shayna Baszler, when it was all said and done, said she is through playing games and decided to go ahead and lock in the Karafuda clutch. And it looks like Shayna Baszler is not done with Carmella here tonight. She's going to make an example out of Carmella. She's got her hooked. And, oh, look at these Muay Thai knee strikes. Got Carmella draped over the rope. She won the match. She proved her point. There's no need for this right now. Shayna Baszler, all kicked right there. Right to the chest. Dropped Carmella. She tapped her out with the Karafuda clutch. So she wants to send a message, not only to Carmella, but to the rest of the women's division here in NXT, and she's got her again gut wrench. This is a message to anyone who decides to oppose the Queen of Spades. You think this is all fun and games? When you step into the ring with Shayna Baszler, she will make an example out of you, and she's got the Karafuda clutch locked in once again. Carmella tapping out, and the referee trying to reason with Shayna Baszler, trying to get her to relinquish the hold, but Shayna Baszler, she is not done. She's heading out to the ring. She's got a steel chair now. This is unprovoked. Wait a minute. Naomi has returned. I mentioned it earlier. Shayna Baszler put her out of action with that arm injury. The exact same maneuver that we saw Shayna Baszler unifying earlier. Naomi has returned, ladies and gentlemen. And I am just getting word in my headset. Come this Sunday at Money in the Bank, Shayna Baszler will be defending that coveted NXT Women's Championship against Naomi. It's Naomi's first bit of action since returning here in NXT. Can she wrestle away that NXT Women's Championship from Shayna Baszler? We are going to find out this Sunday. Well, from our women's division, ladies and gentlemen, to our tag team division, we now know who will be the number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship. It is now time to find out who is going to be the number one contenders for the Shield's NXT World Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor and Victor, The Ascension.
Rick Victor and Conor O'Brien, we saw make relatively short work of Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins last week, but their opposition here tonight The Street Profits we saw also 2 weeks ago in action, picking up a win over Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. Hard-fought victory it was for the Street Profits, but they persevered, they fought through, and now we are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. In this contest, we are either going to see Rick Victor and Conor O'Brien of the Ascension, or Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits become the #1 contenders for the Shield NXT World Tag Team Championships come this Sunday at Money in the Bank, as we send it over to JoJo for the introductions. One more time here in just a matter of moments. We see Montez Ford right there. You got to know he's got that quote-unquote num-num juice.
Opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Will that num-num juice that Montez Ford has in that cup persevere him to a victory here tonight? Angelo Dawkins right there, front and center. Both of these aforementioned teams were in the inaugural NXT World Tag Team Championship tournament, though obviously neither one of these teams came out successful, as that honor now belongs to Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins of the Shield. They do have the free bird rule, so NXT champion Dean Ambrose, if at any point in time something should happen to either Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose can indeed step in and defend the NXT World Tag Team Championships. But we are just about set for our second contest here tonight on NXT, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. You are not going to want to miss an episode of NXT. We have a lot going on here in the upcoming weeks. We are just about to crown the #1 contenders. The Street Profits look ready. The Ascension, Rick Victor, Conor O'Brien, they look ready. The big man of the respective teams going to start off in this contest, and we are underway as the senior official signals for the bell. Shot right there from Conor O'Brien as he tosses away Angelo Dawkins. Look at this. These are two giant studs, ladies and gentlemen. As I mentioned, the big man of these teams starting out. Angelo Dawkins now going to send Conor into his corner. Was looking for some sort of maneuver right there in the corner, though. Conor O'Brien saw it coming. Conor now sends him off into the ropes. Catches him with a big boot. Though Angelo Dawkins back up to his feet. Dawkins now going to tag in Montez Ford. The speed of the Street Profits, and Montez Ford gets caught with a side slam right there from Conor O'Brien. Conor now being taken down with a forearm start right there from Montez Ford. Both of these men, both of these teams rather, have not only a strength advantage in Conor O'Brien and Angelo Dawkins, but also have the speed advantage in Rick Victor and Montez Ford, as now Rick Victor is going to get his chance in this contest. Knee strike right there to the midsection from Rick Victor, and now he's going to look to work over the neck of Montez Ford as he just wrenches on it. Stomp right there, misses from Victor. He's got him up in a fireman's carry now. What's he going to do with him? He's got him up. Oh. Hot shot-like maneuver right there. Drops Montez Ford. Throat first across the top rope. And he's got him hooked right there. Snap suplex from Rick Victor. Victor now going to fire himself up. Kick right there to the chest, it looked like it, of Montez Ford. Oh, Victor was looking for a shot right there. Ford saw it coming, though. And you know, the Shield, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, they have got to be watching this match closely. They have their eye. They want to see who their contenders are going to be for their World Tag Team Championships come this Sunday at Money in the Bank. As Montez Ford now tags in Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins, quick stomp right there and follows it up with a flurry of shots right there. Does Angelo Dawkins. Now going to bring Rick Victor back up to his feet. He's got him up on his shoulders. What's he going to do with him? Oh, drops him across the top rope. Fair turnabout is fair play, I guess you could say, for the Street Profits. Ford now going to send Victor into his corner splash right there, but no body home. There was no water in the pool right there for Angelo Dawkins as he gets met with a knee to the midsection. Dawkins, though, able to rebound. Big splash right there from Angelo. Now going to bring him back up, though. Victor catches him with a jawbreaker. Victor, looked like he was going to go for a double leg. Dawkins going to deny him, though. Victor now going to send Dawkins off to the rope. Victor was looking for a drop kick, though. Angelo had eyes in the back of his head. Shot right there, counter from Victor. Counter from Angelo. Back and forth in this contest from both tag teams. Counter again from Victor. Victor was looking for a shot on Montez Ford, and now Ford going to tag himself in. Victor now going to back away into his corner and tag. In comes Conor O'Brien, shot right there from Conor. Montez Ford with a shot of his own. Drops the big man, does Ford. Shot right there from Montez Ford. Ford now going to bring him back. Irish whip into the corner, was looking for a splash once again, but nobody home. STO right there from Conor O'Brien. Conor now going to drag him towards the center ring, away from his corner. A couple of shots right there from Conor. Conor now going to bring him back up to a vertical base, though. Gets met with a European uppercut from Ford. Ford now going to send him back into his corner. Tag. In comes Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins, sky high from Ford. Frog splash right there from Angelo Dawkins. Referee down into the pinfall attempt, though. Conor O'Brien kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness. I don't think we've seen anybody yet kick out of that maneuver. Conor O'Brien, though, he may be the first. And a double leg right here from Angelo Dawkins takes down Conor O'Brien. Dawkins now going to bring him back up. Irish whip sends him off into the corner. Tag back in comes Ford. They've got him hooked now. Splash right there from Ford, and he gets met with a clothesline right there from Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins now back out to the apron. Ford now in control of this matchup, and now he's going to look to work over the legs of Conor. Smart strategy on the part of Montez Ford. Neutralize the legs of your larger opponent, and he can't take you out. Splash, though, misses once again in the corner. Irish whip sent him off into the ropes. Conor looked like he was going to go for a spine buster. Ford saw it coming. Shot him away. Kick to the midsection right there from Montez Ford. He's got him hooked. DDT. DDT from Montez Ford drops Conor O'Brien. He opts to not go for a pinfall attempt, though. That could cost him this matchup. Conor now Irish whip reversal. He's got him off into the corner. What's he going to do with him? He's got him. Montez Ford just taunts away at Conor. I don't think Conor appreciated that too much. Oh my goodness! What a vertical leap right there from Angelo Dawkins. He leapt right over the shoulders of Montez Ford. Pinfall attempt right here from Angelo Dawkins, and it only gets a near fall for the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins now going to wrench on the neck of Conor O'Brien. Conor, he could be in danger of losing this matchup for his team. Just as I say that, though, he managed to fight out of whatever Angelo Dawkins was looking for. Tag. In comes Victor. And he's got him hooked. Oh my goodness! Doomsday Device. Doomsday Device from the Ascension. Victor now going to send Ford. How is it even possible? I'm getting these two mixed up. Sends Dawkins into his corner. And a belly-to-belly suplex right there on the part of Victor. Sends Dawkins out to the outside. And Dawkins is in hot water. You do not want to be in that corner. Victor, though, sends him back out into the ropes. Into the ring, though, and it could have cost him. Was looking for a clothesline right there. Victor was looking for a clothesline. He missed. Montez Ford now drops him with a scoop slam. Ford now out to the apron. Gonna go up to the high rent district. Is it gonna pay off? Frog splash from Montez Ford. Will this be it off the frog splash? Conor tried to get into the ring, but he could not make it in time. The Street Profits are going to Money in the Bank this Sunday. This was the first frog splash right here. That was from Angelo Dawkins. Conor would somehow kick out of that. I do believe that is the first time we have seen anybody kick out of the sky-high frog splash combination. Though to no avail, the Ascension would at least manage to postpone their defeat just a little bit longer. Look at this absolutely insane vertical leaping ability right there from Angelo Dawkins. These two men, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, they are specimens. Speed, agility, strength. These two young men have it all. This right here, the doomsday device right there from the Ascension, that could have been it. But ultimately, it was the frog splash from Montez Ford that got the job done.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Well, the Street Profits are gonna party tonight, but will it be a party this Sunday? Come Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen, as we now know, it is going to be the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, taking on Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins of The Shield for the NXT World Tag Team Championships. As I mentioned, they're partying tonight, but will it be a party come this Sunday? Can the Street Profits wrestle away those World Tag Team Championships from The Shield? We also saw Naomi return earlier tonight. As we mentioned before, Naomi, this is going to be her first bit of action since returning. Can she take away that NXT Women's Championship matchup? Shayna Baszler is not going to have the horsewomen in her corner. As I mentioned earlier on in the broadcast, Jessamyn Duke and Marina Shafir are training for upcoming MMA fights, and Ronda Rousey is at home taking care of some personal business, but we are also going to see a fatal four-way for the NXT North American Championship. Mr. Wrestling Kevin Owens, the longest reigning champion in NXT history, will be defending against the man that he defeated at TakeOver Brooklyn, Cesaro. One competitor making his NXT debut, and another that General Manager Triple H said that Kevin Owens is quite familiar with. We are also going to see the Money in the Bank ladder match. Mr. NXT Roderick Strong and his longtime rival Adam Cole Bay will be taking on the one percenter EC3, Mustafa Ali, Daniel Bryan, and a competitor to be announced at the upcoming pay-per-view Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to want to miss this. And in the main event, NXT champion Dean Ambrose will be defending that coveted championship gold against former NXT champion Aleister Black. We have not seen Aleister Black since TakeOver Brooklyn, but ladies and gentlemen, he is going to return. He is coming back at Money in the Bank. You are not going to want to miss it. It goes down this Sunday at Money in the Bank. But before we can get to Money in the Bank, you gotta know this man right here is gonna want to turn Money in the Bank into Money in the Bay. Adam Cole is in the NXT arena, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, since coming here to NXT, has been nothing short of impressive. And if he wins Money in the Bank this Sunday, this would be just one more accomplishment that he can add on to his already long laundry list of accomplishments. And I'm pretty sure that he wants to add championship gold around his waist. An absolutely star-studded Money in the Bank ladder match that we have coming your way this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, the Panama City Playboy, Adam Cole, Mr. NXT, the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong, the top 1%, Ethan Carter III, EC3, the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan, and the High Flyer himself, Mustafa Ali. Plus, we have that one mystery competitor to be announced at the pay-per-view. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you think it will be at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view this Sunday? I want to know just as well as you guys want to know. Management doesn't tell me anything around here. But as we see now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the top 1%, Ethan Carter III, EC3. And you know he wants to turn NXT into NX3.
Weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
As much as EC3 calls himself the top 1% of NXT, his win-loss record as of late would not support his claim. You would not believe that he is the top 1%, as I do believe that he is actually yet to pick up a win here in this season of NXT. If I want to cast our minds back just a little bit, I want to say, oh man, it's been a while. Going back, I want to say the last time EC3 picked up a win was at TakeOver Rival over Pete Dunne. And that was a while ago, ladies and gentlemen. EC3 has got to look to build momentum if he wants to have any hopes, any aspirations of being Mr. Money in the Bank come this Sunday. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank would add just a little bit of the credentials back to Ethan Carter III. Because as of right now, EC3, he's struggling. He's struggling just a little bit. But one win can change everything. And if he manages to pick up a win here tonight and win that Money in the Bank briefcase this Sunday, EC3, you gotta believe, will be back on track. Just a few wins in that winning column, in that just one short tick in the winning column, could be all that EC3 needs to get his career back on track here in NXT, as both these competitors now lock up in the center of the ring. Adam Cole goes around with the go behind, takes down EC3. And now he's got him. He's just gonna toss away EC3. Cole now gonna taunt away at EC3 as both men go back to the collar and elbow. This time it's EC3 getting the better of the situation, as now Cole shoots him off into the ropes. Elbow right there from Adam Cole, but to no avail. Looked like it had no effect on EC3. A couple of shots right there from Adam Cole. Wrenches on the arm. No, EC3 rolls through. Oh, drop toe hold right there from Carter. Drops Adam Cole, and oh my goodness. He nearly took his damn head off with that clothesline. Now gonna bring Cole back up to a vertical base. Big shot right there from EC3. And now drops an elbow right across the chest of Adam Cole. Carter now gonna bring him back up. Oh my goodness, drops him face first. And now, look at this. Disrespectful pinfall attempt from EC3. Many, including myself, believe that that is the downfall of EC3. It is his arrogance. Some might say that it's confidence, but many also call it arrogance, and it is his arrogance that cost him his matchup. He does this. He taunts away to the fans. He taunts away to his opposition. But right now, it may not matter. He keeps delivering clotheslines like that. EC3 now drops the knee right across the neck of Adam Cole and taunts away again. As I mentioned, that is his downfall. That is what I believe. I wholeheartedly believe that is his downfall. That is why EC3 has not picked up a win here in NXT this season yet. German suplex right there from Adam Cole. Drops EC3. Shot right there from Cole. Shot, spins him around. And now he's got him hooked once again. Cole was looking for a belly-to-back suplex right there. EC3 manages to float through. Snap suplex right there from Carter. Drops the Panama City Playboy and drops another elbow right into the heart of Adam Cole. And now Carter gonna look to work over the left leg of Adam Cole. Could be softening up that leg for the ladder match come this Sunday. That is smart strategy. You take out the leg and you ain't climbing no ladder. Carter now gonna look to bring Cole back up to a vertical base. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to stutter over my words here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long night. Suplex right there from EC3. Adam Cole now gonna roll out to the apron. He needs a breather. EC3 once again taunting away, and I'm telling you, this is going to be his downfall. He has to get it together and realize it is not about appearance. It is not about arrogance. It is about what you can do in that ring. This is professional wrestling. This isn't some bodybuilding contest, although I know EC3 is used to those. He's used to getting anything he wants. Kicks out the knee, does Adam Cole. Shining Wizard right there from Cole. Shining Wizard from Cole. Shoots into the pinfall right there. It's over. No. Near fall right there for Adam Cole. Chop right there to the massive chest of EC3. Couple of shots right there from Adam Cole, and he's got EC3 stunned. No, he doesn't. He takes him through. Jumping knee strike right there from Carter. Jumping knee strike right there from Ethan Carter. Stuns Adam Cole. He's got him up in a fireman's carry position right now. TK3. Drops him across the ropes. Drops him across the ropes with that TK3. Sends him to the outside. Does Ethan Carter the third. EC3's got him now, kicked to the midsection. He's got him hooked. What's he looking for here? He's got him. He's got him, and oh my God! The sickening thud of Adam Cole's body hitting that security guard rail. Absolutely sickening thud. EC3 now back into the ring. What's he looking for? And now he's gonna go back and work over the leg. I mentioned before, smart strategy. You take out the leg and there is no way that you're going to be able to climb a ladder. Especially with high stakes like it is come Sunday and Money in the Bank. When that briefcase is suspended high above the ring. Carter now going to bring Adam Cole back up to a vertical base, yes. He's got him hooked once again, takes him over with a suplex for a second time in this contest. And now the arrogance once again. As I mentioned, that is going to be the downfall of EC3 in this matchup. Knee drop right there across the chest of Adam Cole, courtesy of EC3. Now EC3 gonna send him off into the ropes. And Carter, once again, playing to the fans, taunting away. This is going to be his downfall, though. EC3 splash in the corner right there from Ethan Carter the third. Pinfall attempt right there from Carter. Will this be it off the EC3 splash? No. Adam Cole got the shoulder up at 2.9. EC3 now, was looking for a headbutt. Adam Cole saw it coming though. Managed to catch him with an elbow. Kick to the midsection from Cole. Follows it up with a shot. Super kick to the midsection. Super kick to the face from Adam Cole. A flurry of super kicks from Adam Cole. Only gets two though. Oh my goodness. A flurry of super kicks, and it only gets two for Adam Cole, who drops EC3 down once again, brings him back up to a vertical base, kick to the midsection from EC3. He's got him up in a fireman's carry position, TK3 from EC3. Pinfall attempt from Carter. Will this be it off the TK3? Adam Cole gets the shoulder up at 2. What is it gonna take to put either one of these two combatants away? Elbow drop right there from Ethan Carter III, who now drags Adam Cole to the opposite corner. Gonna go up to the second rope is EC3. Now he's wasting time once again, and this time it cost him. I mentioned something is gonna have to give with EC3. Somebody's gonna have to talk some sense into him. He's looking for a Uranagi right there. Was Adam Cole. EC3 saw it coming though, takes him down with a snapmare. Does EC3. Carter now has got the advantage, gonna bring Adam Cole back up to his feet. Takes him down with a snapmare once again, and now gonna wrench away at the neck of Adam Cole. Gonna look to drag out this match just a little bit more. Just gonna look to take away some stamina, take away the heart, if you will. Slow the pace up of this matchup down. As Adam Cole, he's got him up. Now, fireman's carry position. Oh my goodness. Ushigoroshi right there from Adam Cole. Brings him back up now. He's got him hooked. Uranagi right there from Adam Cole. He couldn't get it the first time. He got it the second time though. Cole now gonna bring Carter back up to a vertical base. Catches him with that forearm strike. Carter, though, rolls through once again and drops him with the drop toe hold. And now clothesline in the corner drops Adam Cole. Now EC3 just going to drive his knee right into the neck and the face of Adam Cole. Carter has him now, going to pick him up. Going to take him to the center of the ring and drops him with a fall-away slam. Carter now almost stalking Adam Cole. He's waiting for him to get back up to his feet in the corner. He's got him. What's he gonna do with him? This could be a very dangerous spot. We have seen Adam Cole be in this position before and hit that Panama Sunrise out of nowhere. EC3 now sets him up on the top rope. Oh, Adam Cole kicks him away. He's got him hooked. He's got him hooked. Last shot right there from Adam Cole. Into the pinfall attempt off the last shot. Will this be it? No! Oh my God! EC3 kicked out of the last shot. Adam Cole not wasting any time. He's gonna go for another one. No, EC3 caught the foot and delivers a clothesline that decks Adam Cole. He's got him now. What's he gonna do with him? He's gonna drag him over to the ropes. What could he be looking for? He's gonna send him out to the outside. We have seen EC3 hit a tope suicida before. Will he nail it? This time, can Adam Cole get out of the way? No, he can't. Adam Cole gets dropped with the tope suicida, courtesy of EC3. You're damn right. This is awesome. This is NXT. Shot right there from EC3. And now he's got him. TK3 on the outside from EC3. Stomp right there from EC3. The referee will start his 20 count. EC3 now gonna bring Adam Cole back up to a vertical base. And now he drops him. Standing enziguri. Oh my goodness, we've never seen EC3 utilize a standing enziguri. Carter now back into the ring. He will happily take a count-out victory. It's a count-out, but it's still a victory. Oh, hey, whoa! Oh my God, Adam Cole just got decked with a clothesline from Roderick Strong, who came through the crowd. The referee signals for the bell. He's throwing this match out. Adam Cole wins via disqualification. Roderick Strong just cost EC3 this match. Roderick Strong, what the hell is this about? And oh my God, Angelo Dawkins and Roman Reigns up here, but my commentary booth. These two men, a fight has broken out over here on the staging area. Jumping clothesline from Roman Reigns takes down Angelo Dawkins. And now Roman Reigns with the mount in the ground and pound and stomps away at Angelo Dawkins. What the hell is happening? Roderick Strong cost EC3 that match. Adam Cole wins via disqualification. And now we've got this fight taking place over here up on the staging area. It's just about time for me to leave, and oh my goodness, in the backstage area, that's Naomi and Shayna Baszler. We saw Naomi return earlier tonight, and this fight is just broken out backstage. What the hell is happening? Naomi is beating the living hell out of Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler now back up to her feet with a jawbreaker right there. And oh my goodness, forearm strike just decks Naomi. And no, oh my God. She just stomped away on the arm of Naomi. That's how she took Naomi out in the first place. She tried to do the same thing to Carmella earlier on tonight. And now she's gonna wrench on the arm. This is the exact same way she injured Naomi before, but Naomi, couple of shots right there. And now fight back in. Oh my God. Down on the opposite end. Catch your breath for a moment. That's Montez Ford and Seth Rollins. And these two men are beating the crap out of each other. What is happening? This night, this match has just descended into chaos. It's bedlam here in NXT. Fights are breaking out all over the arena. Seth Walker right there from Seth Rollins, who drops Montez Ford. Shot right there from Seth Rollins. Spins him around, ripcord knee strike. What is happening? And another fight is broken out. That's North American champion Kevin Owens and one of his 3 challengers this Sunday, Cesaro. Kick to the midsection. Follows it up with a strike. Scoop and a slam right there from Cesaro. Antonio Cesaro and Kevin Owens are beating the living hell out of each other. Cesaro now in control of whatever the hell this is. And Naomi and Shayna Baszler are now in the catering area. I had a sandwich and some chips earlier on, ladies and gentlemen. These two ladies and gentlemen are... What is happening? Shayna Baszler sends Naomi in. Oh my God. Running knee strike right there from Shayna Baszler. These two ladies are just trying to maim each other. Here comes Daniel Bryan, one of the other competitors. Talk about a running knee strike. He just decked EC3. Here comes another competitor, Mustafa Ali. Slingshot X Factor from Mustafa Ali. Ali, it's chaos in NXT. What is happening? What are we paying the security for? We're gonna need a SWAT team. What is happening is descending into madness here on the Go Home Show before Money in the Bank as Ali now sends Daniel Bryan back to the back. You know, he's gonna follow through. Kevin Owens and Antonio Cesaro have brawled all the way to the parking lot. It is chaos. It's bedlam. It's anarchy in NXT. Powerbomb on the exposed concrete from Kevin Owens. Everybody's trying to maim everybody. Tensions are running wild before we can get to Money in the Bank. Kevin Owens, oh my goodness, just sends Cesaro into the hood of that car. Kevin Owens looking for a headbutt. Cesaro saw it coming though. Cesaro now gonna just send off Kevin Owens. Oh, there's the security. What the hell are we paying you for? Montez Ford, Seth Rollins still trying to kill each other. Montez Ford was looking for something. Seth Rollins saw it coming though. Ripcord knee strike from Seth Rollins. One half of the World Tag Team Champions. Seth Rollins super kick to the midsection. He's got him hooked. Could be looking for a suplex. No. Montez Ford saw it coming. Ford saw it coming. He counters. Ford now gonna send off Seth Rollins. We need some security. Hell, we need the SWAT team. What is happening? It's descending into chaos. It's madness. Montez Ford. And now over onto the opposite side of the arena. Adam Cole, Roderick Strong still beating the living hell out of each other. These two men, oh my goodness. Adam Cole and Roderick Strong. I can't even get their names right anymore. What is happening? These two men, fights are breaking out everywhere. We need some security. Somebody do something. Where's General Manager Triple H? That's Roman Reigns, Angelo Dawkins. They're still trying to kill each other. Roman Reigns sends Angelo Dawkins into my commentary table. Spear right there from Roman Reigns. Here comes the NXT champion. Oh boy. Oh boy. Business is gonna pick up. You know that sound. I know that sound. There is the former NXT champion. There is Aleister Black. We have not seen or heard from him since TakeOver Brooklyn. Dean Ambrose frozen in his tracks. Aleister Black staring a hole right through Dean Ambrose. What's gonna happen at Money in the Bank?